So here we are at Young Munsters before we start our Friday first, and it's looking probably as well as it ever will before we destroy it.
Just waiting for Munster's Mike Prendergast, who's going to be showing us how to do some place kicking. He himself, of course, a renowned scrum half, but no stranger to taking place kicks as well. So we're going to ask him the important questions, like, for example, what's that all about?
Hold on. You look like you should go to the bathroom.
I know, yes.
Yeah.
Is Johnny Wilkinson forever constipated, or is there a secret reason for him doing that?
Is he eating too much all brand? That's what we want to know. We will be asking the important questions.
Their home season of the Magners League, it's when they entertain the Cardiff Blues, and we have a man who is no stranger to the colours of Munster, Mike Prendergast. How are you, Mike?
Good, no, not too bad, no.
Now we know you're more renowned as a scrum half, but you have been known to kick in your time. So you're here to tell us one or two things about the place kicking.
Yeah, I'll help you as much as I know anyway, but I suppose kicking wouldn't be my my number one part of my game, but as place kicking I should say. So I suppose I'll try and pass on the few tips I learned from a few of the players over the years.
Okay, good stuff. Now just a few of the questions that we have to ask you. I suppose is it fair enough to say that it's one of these things, it looks a lot easier than it actually is?
Absolutely, yeah. I suppose you're on your own when you're kicking. Everyone's watching you. Obviously in the bigger games which are on TV, it's even more nerve-wracking for the players. But I think as you get used to it, it becomes kind of a natural thing, So, and people have their own kind of methods and ways of getting around the nerve side of things, So, and guys, I suppose, like running guarantees, So.
And just the fact that it goes very, very quiet, do you think that that'll freak out people more at the start? Would they prefer to have the jeering going on in the background?
I don't know. I think it's better to have the silence. When I played in France, I remember they were renowned for roaring and shouting, and I think I see a lot of players miss kicks over there. So I think the tone and park silence especially is good for the kickers. It leaves them concentrate more on their kick.
Okay. Now also,
I do have one important question though. Johnny Wilkinson, is he constipated, or is that something he uses that helps him kick?
No, it's just his technique he uses, yeah.
Okay.
I suppose different kickers have different techniques, and Johnny's looks a bit odd, but it's effective, to be fair.
What's the whole idea of the of going through this technique?
I think a lot of it is concentration. It's just getting them ready for the actual kick itself. Guys, as you can see, have some guys take a lot longer than others. Yeah. Some guys walk back further from the ball, So people have their own techniques and their own ways of doing it,
Does it kind of get rid of the nerves if they go through that?
I think so, yeah. It kind of puts them into their own kind of concentration. They've obviously, this is part of their routine with their kicking coaches that they've gone through, I suppose, over the last kind of number of weeks and number of months, and then obviously number of days leading up to the game.
Good stuff.
All right.
There we go, Katrina. You can give your immediate reaction.
Do the stance. Good stuff. Good stuff,
Ready?
Katrina.
Ready?
Yeah. No moving from the ball, but the shoe came off. There you go, Katrina.
Okay, so
Good start.
I'd say tying laces
I
probably
was just
is
about to say
the
tie your laces
best
first,
thing.
and that would help.
Okay.
Well, I'd say if you connected with it though, would have went a good distance, to be fair.
Okay. I'm going to put the ball back on the tee.
And the ball again, yeah,
What's
exactly.
the called again?
That's your kicking tee. Exactly.
What about putting it at a certain angle? Does that help it, or?
I think if you place it more towards actual goals, and so you have it kind of lofted a small bit, and you look to kick under the ball as such.
Okay.
You should get more, I suppose,
like
accuracy and distance on it.
Nice.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that looks perfect. Fine, okay. Shot.
It's not good when I can't get the ball to the end. And you know when they do this?
That's to check the wind.
Say that again.
When I picked up a big lump of grass because I've seen them do this on TV.
Yeah. That's just to check the wind, which way it's blowing, so
Okay.
gives them a bit of an idea. So it's blowing off to the left,
Right.
so hit it nice.
Straight into my face, nice one.
Hit it to the right, so.
Okay.
Whoops, we're down again, the wind. Second out.
You see, it's probably fair enough to say, Mike, that if this was professional players who were doing this, you'd be the first person to get down on the ground to hold the ball, but you're kind of afraid to do it now.
Oh, good effort. Not bad at all. Not bad, good stuff. Good man. Oh, and over she goes. Just down near, say down towards your ankle, not the top of the boot.
Okay.
And what you're looking for is to make sure that your left foot is nice and solid beside the ball, and your right foot is following through. Make sure as well, just on our next kick, that we follow through with our head down. Just the one thing is we're lifting our head. It's like golf. We keep the head down and leave the ball do the work.
Okay.
All right. Make sure now you've timed this time. So make sure your left foot is nicely, when you're running up to it, that it's placed and we're following through like that. So good stuff.
Oh,
unlucky. Good strike. Good strike. Went a small bit to the left. Wind took it, but to be fair to you, you struck it well. Considering you're wearing runners, you've no boots, and it is slippy here. So good effort. Very good effort.
stuff.
It was a lot better, to be fair to you.
Yeah.
A lot better. Don't say it to them though, just in case we...
No. We keep it to ourselves.
Exactly.
I go one more side?
Do, sure, do.
If you're getting another go, I want another go.
Just one thing on it, Jim, it's just kind of follow through a small bit more. You're standing a lot back from the ball, so you're slipping off it a small bit. So try and get your non-kicking leg, try and place it just outside of the ball, and follow through with your kicking leg, say, yeah. And just the other thing is just we're slanted back towards, away from the ball. What you want to be doing is you want to be actually over the ball to get more power into it, say, yeah. But it's
Almost as if you're kind of pumping it a bit more.
yeah, exactly.
So, given that Seamus has a little bit of rugby experience and I don't have any, who would you think has done better of the two of us in this tutorial?
To be fair, I think you're miles ahead of him.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if you heard that now either, but sorry, Seamus.
I hope you did.
I think you're a lot better than him, to be fair. I think one thing is when I'm trying to explain it to you're listening, but I don't think Seamus is really listening to what I'm saying. So
He likes to talk, I don't know about listen.
exactly.
Right.
All right.
That was a little better.
Yeah.
Did you get that in camera?
Yeah.
It's delighted with that.
I was like, I don't know. I was busy getting one up on you.
That's a good effort, to be fair.
I just curled it away though.
If you didn't get it in, I'll
Okay,
We
one
go
more.
to the other side, so this time. No. Oh. You just lay it back from a small bit and just you toe pegged it, so sometimes it's with a toe peg it's hard to take control with it. Just try it again, Seamus, yeah. Just try kick within there instead of the actual toe peg. Saying that now, if I was wearing runners I'd be all over the place as well. It's fair because you're conscious of slipping as well.
Yeah.